Hello everybody, this is International Master Sam Shankland, and this is my first video with Chess.com for a while because I was in Europe searching for my final GM norm at 3 tournaments in a row. Unfortunately, in all 3 of them I did not quite make it, although in 2 of them I played very well, just not quite the 2600 level. And I would like to share a moment I had from this stretch of tournaments. So this was a position that you're seeing here was from a game I played against Grandmaster Zoltan Varga of Hungary, and he's about 2,500 now. But when he was, about 10 years ago, and when he was in his peak, he was playing on the Hungarian national team with guys like Leko and Almagy. So while maybe he's a little out of practice, he's certainly an extremely dangerous opponent. And this was actually my second time playing him. So in this position, I was playing the white pieces. This is a little bit offbeat, but relatively standard position in the Queen's Gambit accepted. And I had remembered I had done a bit of analysis on this. And as it turns out, my analysis goes bishop to e4, which is a strong move, pinning this knight, and with ideas of maybe playing d5. Black is best advised to take this pawn. And after knight c4, I think white has some advantage because he has ideas of very quickly playing moves like bishop g5 and rook c1. And it's hard to see where black's going to put the queen, and this d6 square is always weak. The d4 pawn is likely to fall. And it just seems that white has a pleasant position. But all I remembered really, because it's hard to remember all of your analysis, I remembered, you go knight c4, cd4, bishop g5, and rook c1, and you get ahead in development, you've got some nice initiative, and white's got a good position. Unfortunately, there's a bit more to it than that, and I played knight c4 pretty quickly and hastily, but I had forgotten that in this position, bishop e4 was extremely important to pin the knight, because after knight to c4, black can take with the knight, which is a huge difference because black has less space, so he wants to trade pieces. If this white knight is traded, then the bishop on f3 on c1 will have a very hard time getting to g5, which is the whole point of the system. And this bishop gets opened, and there's never going to be any annoying pin along the long diagonal. So this was a huge mistake that I made. And right after he played his move, I realized I really screwed up. And I turned what's probably a promising initiative into just a clearly worse position. So this is a point where already on move 12, white has to start thinking about ways to fight back. So immediately, if white just does nothing, black will take this knight and mess up white's pawn structure further. And he has no weaknesses, and we'll just quickly get a winning position. So
we hope you enjoyed this video demo from Chess.com. Subscribe today to finish this video and get unlimited access to our full video library. Your membership also includes access to Chess Mentor, the most advanced interactive training tool available anywhere. You'll also get full access to the Opening Explorer, Tactics Trainer, and much more. So sign up today and get serious about improving your game.